Whoa! Whoa! Hey guys! Come back to do another stream with you. I've got a super busy Friday going on here, and I wanted to dedicate just a little bit of time at least to playing some Minecraft, something for me instead of something for the rest of the world. So I really just wanted to come say hi to you guys and play a little bit of Minecraft. I'm squeaking it into the schedule, you know. I really should just put it on a calendar somewhere so nothing interferes with the time, but you know, life gets busy, right? So, oh man, I'm so glad to be doing this. I just did a whole bunch of other weird little things, and I won't get into details because it's just minutia. It's just daily life, you know. But wow, yeah, glad to be doing this. So today we're gonna play some Minecraft. I got a roof almost over the house, at least the top floor of the house, like the first floor with a ceiling on it, so I won't get wet when it rains. Little things like that, right? So I'm looking forward to doing a little bit of work on that. I've got a spiral staircase that I'm working down. I want to get a little bit more. I'm using the resources from digging down into that to build the roof above. Yeah. So lots of little fun, weird things we're going to do, I guess, today. And hopefully we'll see some friends. Yeah. Let's just jump right in. I think we should just jump right in. Anthony, right on, man. Good to see you. Yes, I very, very much liked your build. I'm just going to check on the audio quality of the stream here while we're at it. Yeah, it's working. All right, everything's working. Mic's turned on this time. Yeah, man. I really liked it, actually. You can see the time that you put into it there. Thanks for sharing that on the Discord. Got a little exclamation mark next to my realm thingy here. Just want to make sure everything's happy and healthy. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's load it up. Yeah, so what's new, Anthony? How's your day going there? I was just saying how I'm busy. Whew, getting busy. I had to do over a 3-hour drive yesterday. That wasn't fun. Got to be honest with you though, man, I like driving a lot. It never hurts me. It's just the longer drives are kind of like, okay, you know. Yeah, yesterday it was a heck of a drive, but I enjoyed it because I had a great podcast to listen to. And I love podcasts. I don't know if you guys listen to any podcasts, but I can definitely recommend a couple that are my personal faves. Yeah, so we're in.
Good morning.
Hey, Maddie, good morning. Good afternoon, I guess. I'm starting up a little bit late here.
Oh, guess you are.
Yeah, I've had a whole bunch of stuff to do.
Well, being busy is good.
Anthony on Facebook there joined our Discord, and he shared a couple photos of his latest builds, and it's really nice stuff. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you should definitely take a quick peek. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, Anthony, have your dinner, man. You come first. Streams always come second. Yeah, so today I'm just going to start working on the underground factor. I'm going to use the resources from under the house to build the house above.
That's a good idea.
It is a good idea, and I'm going to need a lot of stone, so I'm getting to work down here.
I'm finishing up a skeleton XP machine.
Really? So you're going to have, Maddie, you're going to have 2 of those. You're going to have a spider one and a skeleton one.
And a zombie one.
Oh my.
Finished the zombie one.
3 of them.
They're all here. I mean, I have to utilize it, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's so lucky to find even one, and you've got tons of them. So this realm is working out.
It's insane.
Yeah. Huntsman, right on, man. Wow, good to see you. Hey, Gabriel, on Facebook there. How's it going? Looks like we got some friends checking in on us today. There's a creeper in the house.
Oh, I was working on these spawners, and all of a sudden behind me I hear this, and I had pillagers in the basement. You guys get down here, and I object.
Yeah, Huntsman, man, I have been super busy too, man. I totally get it. If you've been busy and you still find the time to just pop in and say hello, we do wonder how you're doing. We do wonder where you went. So, good checking in, man. I hope you're doing well.
How has he been doing?
Yeah, how's it going there, Huntsman? We haven't seen you in a little while. What's new? Gabriel, good to see you again, man. I'm finding the time today to play a little Minecraft. I've been super busy, but I kind of like scheduled this in. I didn't want to miss the stream, so... and I did want to sort of check in on everybody, see how everybody's doing, see what's new, you know? So that's what I'm all about today, just squeaking it in. I called it Micro Friday stream, right? Assassins in the house? You got a notification. Well, imagine that. The system works. Hey, Fariz. Good to see you again. Right on, the gang's all here. You guys shared the stream, last stream there, and because you guys were hitting that share button, it hit about 1,000 people impact. About 1,000 people saw that this was happening. And it's all because of you guys.
That's amazing.
It is amazing, and that's what you could call it, like in a cheesy way. It's the power of social media, but in a more meaningful way, it's like, you know, if you like something and you help people sort of discover it too, right? You're sort of sharing what you think is cool, right? So that's really appreciated. Sure, Anthony. Honestly, man, we got the Discord has a pics place, a place to put pictures in the, if you look in the list there. So just take a look in the Discord chat where exactly you can put that. And yeah, just slam it in the appropriate place, man, and that'd be great for everybody to see, right? Yeah, Huntsman, got a Discord?
I like looking at people's builds, at the pictures, the things they do. It gives me so many great ideas.
Me too. Everybody does something different, eh? It's so cool to see their approach, you know? I would recommend to a lot of people to not do what I do, because it gets quite sloppy. So you can use me as an example of a way to do something different, but certainly don't take my advice on it. Yeah, Huntsman, I've messed up again where I didn't put the Discord in the Facebook description, so I will send that to you as soon as possible. And I'll be posting that in the future. I'll be making sure it's in the description on the on Twitch. Actually, Huntsman, you're on Twitch, so all you have to do is type !Discord, and it will show it in the chat. That I've set up. The Facebook thing, I still haven't set that up yet. There you go. Maybe Facebook can see that too. I'm not too sure. I'll get to work on that, guys. I promise. Okay, so the idea down here, guys, is a room that's not huge, but it does have to be a nice sized room. It's just a landing pad is what it is. Or do I make this my actual storage room? Because that could be a thing too. Might actually do that. See? Yeah, and then come down just a little bit, like lower this floor essentially. I think that's what's going to happen here. And this could be the storage room itself. Why not?
I actually liked your storage room when it was up.
Above the house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that too. There's advantages to having it downstairs though, especially when you're running a realm, like because there's other people around, so that basically you can't. It's a little harder to grief you, because it's not obvious where your stuff is in a sense.
Okay,
Not too hard, but
no griefing in
no,
this realm.
there's no griefing in this realm. We're all friends here.
I'll be really, really a mad Maudie if it starts happening.
Yeah, no.
There's
Honestly,
no excuse. There's no excuse.
no, and this realm's all about positivity anyways, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
everybody involved is really cool, so I can't imagine anything bad happening. And honestly, guys, like, you know, you got better things to do with your time than mess with our builds, right?
And steal our stuff. When we'll happily share.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, what would be really fun is if the realm develops enough, we could actually establish a small bank where people can just go ahead and take what they need and then they have to repay it. And you know what I mean? Could be fun.
Yeah.
Banks are cool. In
You know-
Minecraft, banks are not cool in real life, but...
But I found that when you're in with a good group of people, people are good and kind and start helping each other
Yes.
without even being asked and without even really needing it. So
Looks like it's nighttime again here, Maddie. I'm gonna hit the bed.
oh, okay, let me run to a bed. Actually, I thought I had one close here. Bed, no bed. I'll run upstairs. This is so complicated. For all these brilliant players, it's like probably a piece of cake, and if they watched what I was doing, they would be just, you know, how you like want to grab your child's controller and say, no, not that way.
Honestly, Maddie, we all need you to stream. We all need to see this from your perspective. And I'll tell you right now, the bumbling factor in this game is what it's all about. Like, I love watching people figure the problem solving, and I love that. It's not a bad thing to not know what you're doing, you know?
Yeah, so see, like the skeleton spawner. Okay, so late last night I thought I'm gonna do this. And, well, it wasn't really super late, but you know, my husband wanted to watch a show and stuff, and I want to spend time with him. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just connect this up here, and then I'll turn it off. So
Sounds like famous
So
last
I put it-
words.
yeah, no, I did turn it off when I said that, but my calculations were off when I figured exactly. See, my spawners are not far from the surface, and when you build these spawners, skeletons and zombies, you have to build up. You build a chute up, and you shoot them up with water up high,
Oh, wow.
20 blocks, and then they walk over a few blocks, and then they fall down. And when they fall down, if you time it just right, then as they hit the ground, they're barely dead. So you just really are one-hitting them in the spawner, in the
Oh, wow.
area where they drop.
Right, okay.
Okay, so I had to calculate because it's right under my house, literally. I have to calculate where is this going to come up so I'm not destroying my house, and where is it going to go down so I'm not destroying my house. Well, I was off by, like, I had my coordinates, 1,000 by 500.
Okay.
And it was actually not 1,000 by 500, it was 1,000 by 25, only it wasn't 25, it was 35. Just and those 10 blocks, I burrowed up to the top, and I got to the top, and I'm like, right, and when I calculated, I thought, well, this is cool. This is, far enough away from my house. I'm not going to have any problem. I'll build a little house around this stuff that comes up out of the ground so nobody can see it, and not a big deal. It'll look nice. So I burrow up, and I'm literally right next to my tower, like in one of the
Nice.
holes where the two bricks meet, and I'm like, this
Nope.
is not where I was supposed to be.
I think so carefully. Okay, I'm counting. I'm counting blocks, and it's wrong. And I just get it wrong.
Yes, wrong. And Surrealistic was there watching. I'm like, this isn't right. He's like, no. It's not. And I'm sure he's just like banging his head, going, oh, let me do it for you.
Huntsman, when's the realm going to be public? This is a closed realm at the moment. I actually wanted to do, depending on how much support this particular realm gets, the sort of stream, how much love the stream gets, I might be opening a second or even third realm that we can all build together. A creative realm would be amazing, for example. Have the public be able to come in. I'd pay for real hosting at that point and make sure that 50 to 100 people could play all at the same time. Minecraft hosting, which is what we're running on currently, has 10 plus 1, I guess. Maybe it's 10 or 11 players at one time, and that's it. So this is a closed realm right now. But, we're looking for new realm members for this. And also, in the future there, if there's enough response, if there's enough support for the stream, as you know, hosting costs money and things like that. So if the Patreon gets some supporters, if I start receiving a lot of Facebook stars, Twitch bits, this kind of stuff, it would help sort of float the boat and make bigger and better things happen, is the best way to put it, right? Yeah, allow only patrons to play on the realm is, honestly, I don't want to quite go there, because some players, some realm members right now, for example, they're younger and they don't really have a lot of income, so it would be asking a lot for them. For even like $5 a month might be an impossibility for some of my viewers and some of the people who really like this place, right? So yeah, I'd rather not. The Patreon thing is truly just you donate because you feel like supporting and you have the means to do so, right? If anybody does have a credit card out there, if you want to give $5 a month, $10 a month on the Patreon, I would love you for it, of course. It would really help all of this happen, is essentially how that works, right? But this stream's not about making money, certainly not at this time, you know what I mean? Well, Anthony, actually, Minecraft realms are cheap. I've seen really good realm hosting for $8 a month. It doesn't cost that much, but it takes time and dedication. And for right now in my life, I'll tell you right now, man, time is money in a big way. And so I'm finding the time to do this because I love it very much. I love hanging out with you guys. It's something for me, but when the field season begins again, when archaeology fires up again, I'll be probably having to change the stream schedule to every other day or something like that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I could, I would just do this for you guys and make a living doing this personally, because I kind of like playing Minecraft. In case you didn't notice. But a lot of streams you watch, which I'm sure a lot of people here have seen quite a few game streams. There's a lot of asking for money, and I don't want to be that guy, So I remind people that they can support the stream through Patreon, can give Facebook stars and things like that. And Twitch bits is coming soon, But I don't like pestering people for money. I understand that everybody's got their own story, right? So thank you very much for the support, everybody. We'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, Anthony, it can get. You're right. It can get expensive. You're totally right. It can get pricey if you got the big setup, right? For our purposes, though, like picture what we're trying to do around here. If we wanted to do like a big public experience, it wouldn't be that expensive, really. It's just making sure that the bills get paid and the lights stay on, right? So right now, I can't put the money into it. Let's put it that way. Maddie, you and Surreal gifted me a whole bunch of stone pickaxes, and I'm on my last one now.
I gifted you a better pickaxe than a stone, and you should be using it every minute of every day.
I will. It's all about me being able to heal it, because I know I'll wear it down to a nub, and then I won't be able to use it until I get to something that gives me XP. So
that's the brilliance of my 3 spawners that I have.
yes, it's another reason to visit you is just heal up all my mending gear.
I know. See. I give you a good reason to come and see me, not just because. Oh my goodness, all this is so...
Really nice house music happening at the moment here on this stream, I'll tell you that. Got another notification from Facebook suggesting that they wanted to mute a segment of my last stream because I'm using copywritten music, which is not true. I use nothing but stream-safe, copyright-free material through the Pretzel platform, and I really don't like when they do that to me. They think they heard something that has copyright through some crazy algorithm or something, and so they mute some of my recordings, essentially. And it's not true. I make sure that everything here is copyright-free.
So how do you prove to them that you're not copywriting?
Well, Facebook's
infringing on that.
Facebook's a funny company. You can't get Facebook on the phone. There is no phone number for the public to phone, which is amazing considering the size of the company, right? So, yeah, basically there's no way for me to reason with them concerning that. Basically, I just gotta get muted. And it's just a segment of my video, but, you know... I take I was granted sort of level up gaming guy around here. I was granted that by Facebook, and I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to monetize my stream and sort of next level my stuff around here on Facebook. And I do play by their rules in every respect. And so it just kind of sucks that they have these algorithms out there that are lying to them, basically. I'm not going to take it personally. There's no human being who's like, I don't like that guy. I'm not going to do this, you know? It's just a robot out there doing it. Fariz, you are so positive, man. I feel your positivity. Well, I got a stack of 40 spruce saplings if you want any, Maddie. I happen to have a lot of them.
I like spruce. I like spruce.
Me
I
too.
took some saplings after we helped you clean out your mountain. I did get some saplings, so...
Right on. Honestly, spruce to me is the other oak. For most texture packs, it doesn't look very... it's a really subtle difference between the two. Yeah,
So
Anthony, me too, man. What's going on, Maddie?
So some of my skeletons here were dying when they dropped. So that tells you that I put it up a little bit too high. So I'm thinking, okay, I can climb up there. You'll see this when you come and look at it. When I realized I was in the wrong spot, I thought, well, I can work with that. I'll just go a different direction, which is not what I wanted, because when I wanted it to end, I want it in a specific place in my basement by the spider spawner.
Right.
And I had it all worked out. But I thought, okay, if I can't do it that way, no big deal. So I burrowed around to the other side of the cube that the skeletons would be in, and so while my husband was waiting for me to be done, I was in the middle of glass encasing the top thing where they come out at the top and slide across and then drop down. And I was encasing it all in glass so that it would look really cool when you came to visit.
Oh, yeah.
And I got it all done. I didn't do the burrowing down apart because it was late and I was tired and making mistakes.
Yeah.
So I'm laying in bed last night and I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking, okay, what is the big deal about going the other direction? Because it pops out actually into this giant cave
Oh,
at the
wow. Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
So I'll just build some stairs and go out the bottom and go the direction that I wanted it to go. So I did that, made it go the direction that I wanted to go, but it cuts into right where my enchanting table is. But it's right close enough that it doesn't interfere with any of that. So when you look in my enchanting room, you just see the top of the heads of the skeletons flying across the water as I've encased it in glass so they don't pop out into my house.
That's kind of entertaining.
No, yeah. So
See-
then they come down and I start it all up and part of them are dying. So I'm thinking, well, I can just go up there and I can lower it. But I'm standing here looking at it thinking, you know, easier than lowering that whole one section is raising one block that they jump on.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
And I just did that and now it's a beautiful thing. And plus that gives me the opportunity to put a hopper right under them that goes into a chest. So when they fall and when I kill them, everything goes into the hopper,
Yeah,
goes
right.
into the chest. And because I already had the ground destroyed, I can put another hopper underneath the first chest and have a second chest. Because, let me tell you something. I haven't had this up for very long, and I already have 5 stacks of bones
Oh,
and
my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of arrows.
Wow.
Yeah, and I won't tell you how much stuff I've got a little lava pit here that I burn. I mean, they drop both. They drop enchanted things and unenchanted things. So, all the unenchanted bows I just throw right in the lava. The enchanted bows I put in one of these grinding tools, repair and disenchant.
Yeah.
And you can put them in there, and then I can put 2 enchanted bows in, and take them out, and I get a free experience from doing that.
Right on. Wow.
And then the armor, they drop every kind of armor.
Yep.
Iron is probably the least one that I see, but I see a lot of gold and a lot of leather.
Yeah,
and
chainmail
sometimes
too,
chain.
eh? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes chain, and then every now and then iron. But I take the gold and I have it in one chest that goes into a hopper and goes into a blast furnace. And I've got 7 gold nuggets already.
Holy cow, right on.
Yeah.
Right on. It's working. It's working. Like it's doing it.
It is. It's beautiful. I'm just loving it, but it takes a lot of time. And
I see that. And also like the measurements that you've had to do, right? Like
I'm awful. I even have it all written down. Okay, so if I go up to this number and I'm minus that, oh wait, I can't go that high. That doesn't equal the right amount.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
It's not supposed to feel like work though, Maddie. You know?
No.
We're supposed to really truly enjoy this process, right? I guess including the frustrations, right?
I will tell you another funny thing, if you want to hear it.
Oh yeah, you know I do.
So Surrealistic was up at his place, and he's like, "You've got to come up and see my house." Okay, I'll come up and see your house. Okay, first off, he travels by Trident. Have you ever seen that?
Yes. Yeah.
In a rainstorm, I'm like,
Yeah.
I need that.
It's amazing for sure.
So he zooms up there. He says, I can get to my place in 2 minutes in a rainstorm. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, in another way,
So
it's better
he-
than Elytra, you know, because you don't really need to get up
Yeah.
there. You can just launch.
Yeah, I want one. I want to try it because that looks kind of fun.
Looks fast. Real
It's
fast.
super fast.
Yeah.
So he gets up there, and I go up, and I'm like, "Where's your nether portal?" So he's like, "Well, he had taken it down because it wasn't exactly where he wanted it, which he had put it in the bottom of his mine." Anyway, so we made a new portal, and we went into the portal, and he's like, "Look, I've made a trail all the way to your portal at your house." And I look at this, and it's one staircase and one pathway in the Nether going over lava and by scary monsters. I'm like, and I flat out typed, I'm not going up that.
Yeah.
But I did, because if you crouch and then jump, and he's like probably, another one of those headbangers. Oh my gosh, pounding on his forehead, watching me jump up 20 flights of stairs while I crouch, which isn't a fast thing. And then
No.
crouching across these blocks, and I'm like, okay, it would be really nice if that was more safe. So he actually did that. He said, okay, that was my project for the evening. It's now safe.
Right
and I
on.
haven't ventured in to see all the way to my house. So as soon as you get a portal done, we'll make another pathway to your house.
Sure, yeah.
But it has to be
I am
safe.
that guy
I mean,
too.
like-
Believe me, I want handrails. I want
Yes.
I want it to be wide, like 3 or 4 at least wide. Like, yeah, I want to feel
if
very
it's too
comfortable.
wide, then monsters will spawn in it.
True, but I'd rather fight monsters occasionally than fall to my death. You know?
But you won't fall to your death if it's one wide, one block on each side, and one block above you. Then you can and make it 3 high, and that
Oh,
way
yeah.
you can run and jog. But you have the side pieces. So you've got one on your leg level and one on the side of your head level.
Yeah, so it's
there's
like your
just one level
forehead
that-
is keeping you from falling to your death. Like,
Yes, but you can still see through and put candles there, and then there's one up top so that nothing's going to come up from the top and get you. So I know so much science and math in Minecraft.
really classic house sound going on now. This is awesome. Maddie, I don't know if you can hear these tunes, but they're pretty righteous.
I could either hear you on Discord or I can hear the music when I
I see.
watch you stream. And I'm watching you stream, but I'm also hearing you on Discord.
I have a passion for house music in its most purest form. Yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. What it does to a room of people is nothing short of magical. No other music does what house music does.
True.
And there's good house and bad house. You know, there's a lot of mediocre house out there, but when it's good, oh my lordy, it is so good. 7 hours nonstop, you know, that kind of thing. It's just incredible. Got a bed nearby, Maddie?
No, but it's not.
Oh, there's
I should
pillagers.
get to it. Oh, they're so annoying.
Wow, they're ugly in this texture
There's-
pack, eh?
Okay, I'm coming. I had to come upstairs, and in my house, way up high on a ledge, is the traveling trader with his camel, or his camel. His llamas are down inside the house and like hanging there because he's up on a ledge, and his camels are hanging there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave him.
He really has no love for his llamas, and they end up in the most insane places.
Middle of an ocean. Err.
Yeah, just hanging out in the middle of the ocean, and the trader he doesn't care.
And he never really has anything that you want to trade your precious emeralds for.
Hey, Banyar's on Facebook, man. Right on, buddy. Banyar's took to call me uncle, which is very, very funny.
Aw. That's cute. That's
I'll be your
nice.
uncle, Banyar. Yeah, you have a great day too, Banyar. For sure, man. I'm doing a little bit of a sneaky stream here. I really have a million things to do today, but I definitely want to spend a little time with you guys, so I'm just popping in for a bit. I figured about 1 hour. I wish I could do more. That will come, though. Next week, for example, I'm going to have good time to do good 2 hours or more streams during the day. So that's kind of exciting for me. I get to look forward to that Monday to Friday. You should be able to catch me at my usual time, and we'll actually have some time to hang out. This week is a rodeo. It is. I am a circus clown. I am, it's crazy.
Really?
It's crazy how
You're
busy I
a circus
am.
clown in the rodeo?
I wish I was. I feel like that.
Oh. I thought you were being serious.
I feel like I'm like dodging bulls all day long, every day lately. In a positive way. It's just, side job. Wow. I wonder what they make. No amount of money is worth it. Probably one of those jobs too that it's because your dad was doing it, or you had it runs in the family. Because how do you get that job, right?
Maybe.
This is coming along here. I've got a rather large room underneath the house now. Just widening it out.
Another chest. I need to drop the ladder. I'd like to make this, a nice appealing place, and I forgot that I was going to put trees over there, and now my lava's in the way.
Honestly, I love the go with the flow kind of landscaping. It's surprising what can happen when you don't put too much thought into it and just sort of plop things down, and it can actually look a little more natural than something that's very carefully planned,
Well, I was trying to utilize this big cave that is here, but the spawner, the skeleton drop actually falls directly right in the middle of it.
Well,
So that kind of took up that
not
space.
great.
But I can push it to the side and plant some trees and make a little homey down here. Homey. I'm just really glad I thought about raising the one block instead of destroying, going in and...
Yeah, Anthony, that's my style too, man. I just kind of go with the flow. I learned from my last builds is the only kind of prep work that I do. I remember what I did last time, and I think to myself, how would I like to do that a little different, So like this house, for example, is going to have a corkscrew spiral staircase, which is something that I don't really normally do. And that's why mine turned out not great. But I'll tighten it up. I'll fix it a bit. Creeper. Don't you do it. Oh, and he blew up. Made a big mess of my hill.
Do you know what? You know my little balcony? No, I don't think you mean my patio off the back of my house was rather large. And I had to actually gate it because every time I turned around there was a creeper on it trying to blow me up. So I put gates on it so no, I'm not letting you do that anymore.
It's like when you live in the bush, you have to fence your property, and it's not because you want to keep people out. It's all just wandering animals come in and they start some bush animals, they chew on your stuff. They're not there to hurt you, but they want to nibble your wooden fence, and it's just crazy. The deer, they like rubbing on things and little things like that. So you end up just like fencing everything off and blocking everything in, just to prevent nature from chewing on your things all day.
Okay, we have something like that down here. It literally takes down people's apple trees, cherry trees, peach trees, and it's not a beaver, and it's not a rat, but I don't remember what it's called, but it's maybe someone can tell you. It's a cross between a beaver and a rat.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. A rodent of unusual size.
And it likes chewing on things, eh?
That tasty.
Well, like rodents, they need to chew on things. Otherwise their teeth like hurt them. So like mice and stuff,
Yeah.
they're constantly chewing on things because it files them down. So yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of animals that have that instinct, basically. Me, it's like gummy worms. I'm addicted to like gummy candies, so I eat a lot of those. Yeah, this is looking really good.
Move all this. I think that I'm thinking too much about this. I like it to flow properly. Like, I don't want to go down the staircase and get my forehead knocked up on a brick.
No, yeah. I don't like smashing my head off steps as I go down them.
Yeah.
Pet peeve.
So, I want to come down these stairs to the skeleton spawner and not trip on something.
Yeah, Assassin, those are drumsticks. I think those are chicken legs for my health meter. That's this texture pack here. This beautiful sort of brownish thing going on in the little custom menu thing. All the tools look great if you look at the sword and then the pickaxe and the axe. It all looks great. The armor looks unbelievable too. Let's just take a look at what it looked like here. I got a chainmail. Right now I got a chainmail thing going on. See? Nice chainmail suit. Yeah, look at those crazy boots.
Oh, they're so shiny.
Yeah, they're looking great.
Do you have on gold? You have on gold boots and a chain shirt.
Yep. I just somehow inherited this stuff. I found it somewhere.
Yeah.
The iron
what
looks good.
Really cool.
What's that?
Chainmail with a black dyed leather jacket.
No doubt, eh? This skin, by the way, guys, that I use here, I made this. It's me, you know what I mean? I just made somebody who sort of looks like me. I love rocking my leather jacket. Maybe I should wear it on stream. You guys, I could be the guy who wears like a leather jacket, you know? But
do it.
I should do it. It's what my skin looks like as well, right? But this skin is available for free if you guys want. I put it on Planet Minecraft, so all you have to do is search me on Planet Minecraft, and you'll be able to find my sort of custom skin. And you go ahead and download it there, of course.
Cute.
Yeah, if you want to give it a try, maybe you like the leather jacket thing too, you know. T-shirt, leather jacket, jeans, right? Pretty simple. Anthony, you got a sarcophagus. You mean like you can... Is it like a chest maybe or something? Is it a mod? Oh. I missed. Hey, this is coming along. Wow, that's awesome, Anthony.
Yeah.
I have a friend. We're not close friends. We work together. He is a very, very good archaeologist. Super nice guy, and his thing is Egypt. He is currently running a dig in the Valley of the Kings. Like, he's actually legit Egyptian archaeologist. He showed,
awesome.
he showed me a little bit about what he's doing there. Basically Old Kingdom stuff underneath like different occupation times essentially, and just it's fascinating what he does. He speaks like 3 or 4 languages, and oh yeah, really nice guy.
He needs to hire you, right?
Yeah, actually, in Egypt, the field work, there's no money in it. Like, they pay very, very little, you know?
Why?
Well, he would tell you that that's just the going rate of a worker in Egypt, right? They just don't get a very great hourly wage, you could say. And I couldn't afford, if I flew all the way to Egypt, I would need something above $20 an hour, you know what I mean? Like, something reasonable.
Yeah.
And that's not much to ask. $20 an hour to me is a minimum for a working adult, in my opinion, right? I know that most of the population is making less, but I think everybody deserves 20 an hour for everything they do. Dishwasher, I don't care what your job is, everybody deserves $20 an hour. Young people start at least 17, I'd say. Don't take advantage of teenagers.
I wish that when you made chests, they were shaded like the wood you made them. Like the signs.
Yeah.
A birch sign looks like birch.
Yes, that's true.
So I wish if I'm making a dark oak, it was a dark oak chest. Or a birch chest looked like a birch chest.
That would be nice.
Isn't that a great idea?
It is a great idea. And talk about simple, you know? It doesn't sound too hard to implement there.
If the signs can be that way, then chests should be too. Wonder how long this trader will stay here and keep these
I wonder if
poor llamas hanging.
Yeah, do they unspawn? Do they like go away if you over a long period of time they just disappear again, you know?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see how long he stays. I'm really tempted to fence him into the corner.
Oh, Royal, are you kidding me? Royal X Fades in the Twitch chat, everybody. He is a fraction away from getting affiliate status on Twitch there. So congratulations, Royal. You're so close. I'll tell you what, if anybody does have Twitch, please add Royal X Fade to your Twitch and check out his streams. It's fantastic Minecraft in every sense of the word. And help him get to affiliate would be a big help. His stream is great. Highly recommend. My numbers are going up too, buddy. It takes time, just like they always said. You want to go affiliate in Twitch? It takes time to go affiliate in Twitch. And I'm putting the time in. I think I'm doing something right. No doubt, Royal. I'll tell you something, man. When it comes down to Twitch and Facebook stats, when I talk about, like, I pay attention to my metrics for my stream. I want to know if I'm doing something right. I want to know if people are enjoying what they're seeing, and so I pay attention to how many people are watching and sharing and things like that. And I've seen nothing but growth. I mean, in the long game, right? Over a couple months, stream's only a couple months old, right? Since I started doing this. So over that time, I've seen a lot of people and a lot of growth, basically. The charts just go up and up. And sometimes it's a little slow. I've learned that I check in on it occasionally now. I used to pay attention to it because I was sort of learning how it works, but now I watch it every now and then. I look at it just to make sure that there's growth happening. And if I see any stagnation, which I haven't yet, then I'll, maybe modify what I'm doing or something. I don't even know. But I will say that, I don't try not to look at it is my advice, man. Don't need to think about it too hard. It'll happen. I mean every word when I say, guys. He's got a very talented Minecraft stream. Highly recommend. If you watch on Twitch, definitely go check him out. This is tough. I'm at a point where I'm staring at it like, what am I doing? When you're building and it's like, okay, but what am I doing here?
I'm watching so I can see what you're doing too.
I think people watching will have a better idea of what I'm doing than I know right now.
And if people watch me, they would say, "What is she doing?
What is she doing?" Royal, I'm hyped, man. I think you got it all going on, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing.
They're so huge. Your structures are so huge.
Yeah, I want multiple rooms and things. I'll probably have more rooms than I need, but... Yeah, sure, Royal. Get on there, man. Thanks for popping in for sure.
Hey, Royal, I'll look for you.
Yeah. See?
Royal X Fade.
Yeah. Got some Maddie love there.
What are you going to do with that massive space?
Segmented into rooms.
Will you section it into rooms?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all going to be rooms of various sizes and things. Bad to jinx on stream because then I can't talk until somebody says my name.
Oh, man. Archaeologist.
There you go. Thank you.
Be really careful when I'm throwing stuff in lava that I don't throw the wrong thing in.
Oh.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Oh, I'm so close, Maddie. I almost have a roof over my head.
I'm so excited. That's
It's
such
so
a good
close.
feeling.
It's so close.
And then just really light it up so monsters don't spawn in it.
Yes. Good call, actually. Might as well deal with a little bit of that right now. Make sure I got
You
some
can change
adequate
it.
torches. Yep, just temporary lighting.
How do you put two chests by each other but not let them connect?
Well, in Java, it's different than Bedrock. In Java, you just shift click and down you go, and it doesn't want to join. just crouch and then do it. But in Bedrock, you have to put them sideways right now, I think.
One direction and one another direction.
One sideways, that's right.
Okay, which is what I've done because I couldn't figure out how to make it one other.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's the only technique in Bedrock at the moment. Assassin, what happened to the other house? We lost the realm, unfortunately. That realm got corrupted so bad. So, I think it was a smart move. Looking back on it, I'm really glad, Maddie, that we did what we did here and started a new realm, fresh, clean. No regrets.
Well, I'm enjoying the place I'm at.
Absolutely. I should go check in on my villagers. I haven't seen them in a little while. I'm getting worried if I don't see them walking around, you know?
Yeah. Did you find him?
Yeah, I've got a cleric here. And they're weird. The photorealistic face, basically. They look so weird.
Yeah.
I'm not
See
even
that?
into it. I actually don't like it too much.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even.
They're ugly.
Yeah.
The farmers, though, they have a little bit of straw poking out of their mouth. They're like chewing on a piece of straw. That's kind of cool.
The skeletons just look evil.
Yeah, the skeletons look really evil.
Yeah. And that's what I'm seeing a lot of right now while I just how to set up this little area. I have one chest and hopper for iron nuggets, and one chest and hopper for gold nuggets. And next to that is my little fire pit for my lava dump. Oh, can I get there? There's the bed. I knew I had a bed down here.
Nice.
The trick is getting enough skeletons. Oh, hey. Timing. I need to put a clock up.
Yeah, Assassin, if you leave Twitch, it thinks you're not watching. It's about how they pay attention to who's watching streams and things, and so you're truly removed from the stream if you close the window or move, go move the app out of the way while you're working on another phone app or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
I have to time this bed thing. I have to make sure all the skeletons are dead and then hop into bed.
Move that bed, I think, eh?
Well, I will. I just need it down here while I'm working. Getting everything arranged the way I want it. And then I can put a little tree farm over on that side in the garden. Too much stuff.
I think I did it, Maddie.
You got it all. Got yourself a little roof going on.
I think it's like, I think it's sealed in. I think it's a thing. Oh, and I need one more. I need 3 more pieces of stone brick. Amazing.
I like the stone brick. It looks really nice in this texture.
For sure. I need to get some dark oak going on. So I just love that wood very much, so I'll be looking for that.
Do you have some?
Nope.
Do you need some saplings?
I will, actually. Right now I just have a ton of spruce. Like, more spruce than I could ever possibly want.
Well, I happen to live next to a darkwood forest.
Right on. You have a good variety. You have birch, you have oak, and you have dark oak, I think, in that area, right? Yeah, it's perfect.
Pretty soon I'll have spruce. I have not taken the time to plant though. Keep getting sidetracked.
Well, that's my cue for today, guys. It's been an hour of streaming, and it's really all I got for you. So it's been a pleasure, as always. Got a lot done here. I got a nice start to an underground room, which is where my storage is going to be. Got a roof over my head officially, even though there's no glass in the windows yet. So it's still wide open to mobs, but it's much better than it
One
was.
thing at a time.
Yep, there's now when it rains, truly, I'm not getting wet. And I got a bunch of torches around here. So this is looking really good. I'm very happy about that. Right on. So much accomplished today in a tiny little micro stream, I called it. Because I got a bunch of things to go. Thank you very much for playing again, Maddie. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Right on. I hope to see you. Hope to see you soon. I probably won't be streaming this weekend, but I might. And honestly, guys, I really am putting a little focus into Apex Legends in the evenings as well. So if you feel like watching some action, just like an action movie, but it's me shooting people, right? You might want to turn it on for a little bit. You might want to check it out. I'm not bad. I'll tell you right. My Apex skills came up quite a bit over the past couple weeks here. I've been working hard on them. So you want to see some action, watch my stream for a little bit of Apex in the evening. And daytime, we're doing something family friendly. We're doing something amazingly clean, and that is Minecraft. And so I really appreciate everybody coming by, saying hi. Fariz, you are the light of my life, man. You're so positive in my chat. I love it. For sure. Anthony, great to see you, man. Thank you very much for uploading that content to the Discord. I will be checking out those build photos. Love seeing people's build photos. If you guys have builds that you want to show off, join the Discord and put it in the pics. We'd all like to see it. I guarantee you that. You know what I mean? Banyard popping in to say hello, so thanks very much. Dark Huntsman on Twitch. Good to see you again, man. I hope you're doing really well. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Probably this weekend I'll do maybe an Apex stream later in the evening kind of thing, Saturday or Sunday. Who knows? I'll surprise you. Set your notifications so you know if I'm on. And if you feel like watching some FPS, that's what it'll probably be about this weekend. And Monday to Friday next week, it's business as usual. I'll be streaming Minecraft right here with you guys around this time. So thanks very much for checking it out. And I hope to see you all soon. Ciao for now.
Have a great day.